just picked up a Suzuki Alto from my friend Nikolai.
So in Toronto, well not Toronto, in Canada they have this thing called Truro. Let me just close my window just in case you can't hear me.
Are we going straight over?
And, oh wait. Anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, in Canada they have this thing called Truro, which is you basically can rent a car from somebody that it's like their car. So it costs us like $40 and we've got it for like 2 days, but we're not even going to use it really. We are driving to Kitchener Airport and then we're flying to Halifax. Why are we flying to Halifax, babe?
To get to the Nova Scotia to go and see the Jelly Bean.
We're going to go and see a vehicle called Jelly Bean. And
Jelly Bean.
Finally, after a few hours of calling, we have insurance for her if we want to purchase her. So keep your fingers crossed, everyone. I'm going to take you along for the journey. We have our friends Gilbert and Colette picking us up from the airport.
Much.
Thank you guys. It's their vehicle, so we're going to spend one night at theirs and see the Dodge, and yeah.
I've just noticed something in this Suzuki Alto automatic. The car is so low down that you don't need the sun visor because your head's almost in the roof. Nice.
Right, let's focus. It is 6:30 a.m. We are at Kitchener International Airport.
With the worst coffee we've ever had.
And we are flying to Halifax today.
Still gonna make it.
Yeah, of course you are. So our flight leaves at 7:15. We have been up since about 5. I have been up since about 4. The Airbnb was
Interesting.
it was basically like a room in a house, but all the rooms were being rented out, so everyone was doing whatever they wanted. So
It smelled like curry for some unknown reason.
yeah,
But hey, we had the best Portuguese food last night.
yeah, that was
And we've been in
amazing.
Portugal. Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good.
It was very
And there was a
nice.
band, a little woman with a guitar. Very cool.
Yeah, so we are meeting Colette and Gilbert to have a look at Jelly Bean.
Let's get up.
We're not sat together on the plane because I don't like him anymore.
Same. I don't like me anymore either.
Nova Scotia. We've been here for a little while. It's like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m.
It's toasty.
It's very warm. Not expecting the warmth.
Yeah. And this happened.
As you can read the number plate, this is Jelly Bean.
It's the Jelly Bean.
Jelly Bean is not our new home yet. I say yet because we're in Nova Scotia to view Jelly Bean, and Gil and Colette have let us come to see Jelly Bean. They're
absolutely amazing people.
Unbelievable
the hospitality
people.
is like, I'm almost taken back.
Yeah, I feel like crying.
You're not crying, I'm crying. We're all crying.
So they picked us up from the airport and took us to their home in Nova Scotia that they've built. It's amazing.
Incredible. We'll insert the picture here.
I need to take a picture. And they showed us around Jelly Bean. They then took us out for lunch and wine. They bought Dwayne maple wine, maple syrup wine. They heard how much of a sugar fiend he is.
Even if we don't buy Jelly Bean, we've got friends for life. I think. Yeah, they're really special people.
They're really special people.
We've got, like, I feel a connection with them. They're really nice, you know?
They're so like us. So let's show you a little bit around Jelly Bean. So Jelly Bean is a 1976.
I'm 5'7". It's ridiculous.
So Jelly Bean is a 1969. I said 1976 before. Sorry, 1969 Dodge Travco. And Colette and Gil have rebuilt her. And she's beautiful. She really is. Obviously, she's old, so she looks old. Look at that number plate. But she's super special. And we've kind of got her for the night.
Yeah. Park for the night. You can't park here. It's a food store. But
we're boondocking for the first time.
Boondocking.
Who would have thought that the first time boondocking would be
in a Travco?
Yeah. So let's go inside and show them inside.
Had a wicked test drive.
Oh
yeah.
Dwayne test drove her.
Nerve-wracking because she's so wide.
This is how it went.
This is insane. Literally insane. She sounds really good though, man. Listen to that. That's really heavy, isn't it? Oh yeah, the gas.
And she is a beauty. Her whole engine has been rebuilt. Doesn't it? The step isn't down, so. And look at that. Look at the front. She's so crazy. So the engine is here.
Check it out.
I'm going to show you. Look at that. And the whole thing has been rebuilt. All the
7.4 litre V8, and I can feel the heat coming off her right now.
All the brakes have been redone and everything. So yeah, she's beauty. So then there's the seating area here. This goes down into a double bed, or kind of a small double bed. There's this couch area here. The kitchen with these are the original doors. Fridge, microwave. These door cupboards. Look at this. God, don't you wish we had that in the van?
Don't need electric magnetic locks here, Mr. Alex.
Yeah. And that's the inside of that cupboard. This is the bed at the back. Huge bed. And what a lovely surrounding view. And then this is the huge bathroom, if I can open it. There we go. Huge bathroom. So yeah, they have done a good job remodeling her. They had to rip her whole interior out, so they've done an amazing job, haven't they, babe?
Funny thing is, they've even got a water level gauge, which I quite like. We never had this in our van for the whole 3 years, and this is 1969.
Yeah, but do you want to know something? That doesn't work.
Does it not?
No.
I thought you said it did work.
No.
Oh.
I said to him, do you know what? People kept saying to us we should have a Bluetooth
yeah.
thing to tell us how much water we have, and I was like, we don't need that. Do you know how much we know how much water we have when we open the tap and nothing comes out? And he said, yeah, we're the same.
Oh, right, I see. Makes sense.
So here we are. That's a view of bins, but this view out here is lovely. And we're gonna boondock for the night. I'm just gonna shut this. We're gonna go and walk into town. Obviously, aircon here. We're gonna walk into town and discuss Jelly Bean now. Try and make a decision because we're struggling. We are both extremely tired. We were up at 4 a.m. to get to the airport in Toronto.
And I'm never up at 4 a.m. ever.
To fly here at 6 a.m. And we literally landed here 2 days ago. Well, in Toronto 2 days ago.
Getting through it.
We've gone back 5 hours and now forward 1 hour.
Yeah. Go figure.
Yeah. So, and Tank isn't with us. He's with my sister.
He's living life.
Jeff sent me a picture of him earlier. So
even without the steps, not too bad.
no, it's not too bad.
There we
It's
go.
the little door. There is a step here.
Oh yeah. Comes
So yeah, let's go and walk into town. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
We had our first boondocking experience last night.
But not our first wild camping experience. And what's the difference? I'm not sure.
It's just 1 second.
I want to say, I did see something that the word boondocking is like an indigenous word for like in the wild or something.
Oh.
Don't quote me on it, but it was something like that.
And also, when have you ever seen a video that Dwayne's been so far away from me?
All the way away.
So we took Jelly Bean to Foodland. We went out for dinner last night, chatted about everything, and we have come to a decision. We are slightly gutted. We have decided that this Dodge Travco is not for us.
It's beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful.
But
we're not sure if it's a full-time living vehicle.
yeah.
That's actually what it is, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and as we know, like, that's different, isn't it? If you live in your vans and you got a house and wherever, and you only live in your van part-time, or, you know, you only do short trips here and there, that's different to completely living in your van full-time.
This would be fine for, like, a few trips, like a 6-week trip or whatever. Yeah. Like, and you think, I'm sure everyone's thinking, what? But it's massive, like, there's loads of space, but it's...
It needs a lot of reworking and rejigging.
The bed isn't that comfortable. It's quite a small bed, which even they agreed. Like,
yeah,
Colette said that she feels really claustrophobic in the bed at the back. And so, like, for us, we want a bed that's comfortable. We want our reasonings were going bigger was we wanted a fixed bed, but if that fixed bed then is tiny in such a big space, it doesn't really make much sense in our heads. So.
It's like having a 200-acre castle and having to make your bed every night.
But Dwayne does match, obviously.
I'm rocking the green, and I match no other green.
I was wearing green yesterday on my trousers, so I matched yesterday. Anyway, so we're now on we have to look for something else route.
Yeah.
We're not sure what that is yet, so.
A few ideas floating around, but stay tuned to find out.
We will keep you posted.
Boy.
Second lake. You loving it?
It's not a lake, is it? Look at it. Look at that over there.
This is one of the Great Lakes, babe. Lake Huron. We're at Rasaga Beach. Jeff just brought us here.
Wow.
Van shopping, bypassing Rasaga Beach.
Because why not?
Just for Mert, obviously.
Yeah, Mert, if you're watching, this is for you and Dave and your sister.
Yeah. But this is an amazing view. And look how clear it is. It's like 6:30 p.m. If we'd come earlier, we would have gone for a swim, but you can see how shallow it is. I'd have to go out quite far to go for a swim here. But I'm glad Dwayne's enjoying it. Tank's not enjoying it.
Like no one should ever want to live there. And then you come in the summertime, like I can give you a bunch of places that are like.
The other thing I struggle to get my head around.
Get in touch with the person. Always doing his checks. No fun. We are kayaking on Lake Simcoe. It is, yeah, turn us all the way around. So there's some lovely houses on the lake. And then if we go all the way around, look at that. And the water is so clear. So we've decided to take today off of vehicle shopping, as it's been quite a tough week for the both of us. And last weekend we made obviously the decision not to go with Jelly Bean. Just felt that she was just too big for us.
Whole new scenario though is you've got all the money, but you just can't find the vehicle. That was an ant.
Oh, I thought it was a spider. I was going to freak out.
How tough is that? That's
Yeah.
a new obstacle we thought we wouldn't have. We thought we'd be tripping over vehicles left, right and centre, but that's not the case.
And it might be actually where we are in Canada doesn't help. We're in Ontario. There's way more campers out in BC to purchase. So the option is on the table for us to travel to BC and get a vehicle if we don't find one here this week. So we went to look at 2 vehicles yesterday. Neither were right for us for various different reasons. And then we went to look at another one the day before that. Again, also not great.
We both haven't come to an executive decision yet, but we both said, yes, this is the vehicle. So we will continue our search.
We will, but not today because we're enjoying the sunshine and the lake.
Oh yeah.
Although, kind of, we wish we had like a boat, right?
Boats and hose.
That
We got the hose,
or a
just need a
jet
bigger boat.
or a jet ski. But this is still great. We love kayaking, don't we? Right, let's get on and kayak.
Let's get it. Hi everyone.
Kayaking on Lake Simcoe. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And look at that. Nothing to see for a little while.
Yeah, the water in there.
I will. It's very clear. It's very warm, bless you. And we're gonna go for a swim later.
Should get a rowing boat, Mr. Jeff, you know? Row. Yeah. Row.
They changed the kayak for a canoe.
Because they're trying to be really white Canadians.
They're real Canadians now.
Yeah, it's getting pretty like.
Oh, his arms, it's because he's not fit enough. He's got curly arms.
No way.
As I keep spinning this.
I'll see you on the Manitoulin Island, eh?
Look at that sailboat.
Insurance, eh, folks? You need insurance, just by the end of my conversation there. Because people around here drive like nobody's business. They must go through so many brake pads and brake discs and all the rest of it. It's unreal. Because they like to just speed up and then slam on the brakes and then stop and then speed up, slam on the brakes.
I hope everyone enjoyed Dwayne's little rant there. As you can see, we're in another tiny little car. This time we're in a smart car.
It's Noddy's car.
And we're truck shopping. So we've had a tough few weeks. We haven't really filmed because it's been emotional, to say the least. We viewed a few RVs, FaceTime, didn't say yes to any of them. We saw 2, as you've seen, and the one that we loved, the roof was just shot to pieces, so we weren't going to get that.
She gave me a ladder to look up the top bunk, and I'm like, I'm using it to look at the roof because I'm smart.
Idiot.
And I went up on the roof and was like, oh hell no!
And then
So, yeah.
the other van was too small. And so
It was cute though.
It was very cute.
So cute.
And so yeah, we viewed a truck camper on FaceTime so we can obviously film what we were doing. And it looks pretty lovely. Full solar kit, full lithium batteries. So we see that on Monday. Monday is when we see that. Today is Friday. We are truck shopping for Monday.
Truck shopping.
We've just seen a Ford F250 XL. 2009. It's only got 117-ish thousand kilometers on the truck, which is fantastic. And so we are going to our next truck shop. That truck is coming really fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're now going to our next truck looking shopping.
Go right there, mate.
Everyone saw that on the camera.
I'm in the smallest car in the world and you can't
And
get
all
around
these
me.
people are turning right, so why doesn't someone just everyone's going around us. Oh dear God. Now get in those puddles, get in the dirt, get in the freaking dirt, idiots. Just wait. Anyway, back to our story. We are now going to go and see another truck. This is also a Ford F250. It is a 2012 reg, which is better. It's younger and it's got less miles.
So we'll see.
So we shall see. I'll show you what it looks like, as always. But keep your fingers crossed for us because we need a home. We're done vehicle shopping / home shopping.
Very hard work. It's more hard work than I forgot. I reminded myself it was, you know?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be easy, but it hasn't been easy. At all.
Look at that turquoise lorry over there.
It's cute.
So yeah, fingers crossed everyone. Now I'm editing this video that we didn't say that we decided not to go for that camper because it was 15,000 Canadian dollars and it was completely broken on the outside, and actually the mastic was still wet where they'd fixed it before they'd obviously come to see us. So on to looking for something else, obviously. Hey everyone!
Bonjour.
I wonder what you're going to say then. So we're just taking a little break, having a little R&R, rest and recovery, which was much needed after the past 2 weeks that we've had. It's been, we're actually 2.5 weeks now. 2 more days and it'll be 3 weeks, so a little bit longer. Anyway, so it's been a lot, but today we got our insurance for our new vehicle.
What a palaver.
Dorian's a bit stressed because he had to deal with it all. He's not very good at that kind of thing. That is more of a me thing, but I had to work, so he had to pull his finger out of his bootay and do the insurance. So we pick up our new vehicle tomorrow. However, it's not really the full home.
What do you mean? It's got 4 seats.
It's got 6 seats, I'll have
6?
you know. 3 in the front and 3 in the back.
3 in the front, 3 in the back. Sorry, Scratch, I don't know what's going on in our own house here. Whatever.
So yeah, you'll see tomorrow. Dwayne's gonna go and pick it up, so I will record him when he comes back with it rather than us picking it up because I've got to work. And then you'll kind of see what we mean. But it's been an extremely stressful time. But I feel like we've been dealing with it pretty well, and we're really grateful to one, have this hot tub so you can relax, and 2, be at Gil and Colette's.
They saved our lives.
They have definitely saved our lives, and we are eternally grateful to them. And
they're new additions to our new family because all our other family kind of ditched us, so we're ditching them and starting a new family.
Yeah, so yeah, we're really grateful for people like Gil and Colette who met us, and then we've just like gelled really well. Tank's even getting on with Cooper-ish.
Oh yeah, we'll insert a picture here of them too because they're so cute.
They are really cute.
They will forever be on the Christmas card list for life.
And yeah, so we've got them supporting us, not just letting us stay in their home, but also them supporting our search and our choices that we're kind of making. So
the hot tub that they let us use.
And the hot tub. And also, I've got to say, we got our Canadian driver's licenses yesterday.
Oh yes, we're part-time Canadian.
That's not something you have to be able to buy an insurer in Canada. It just makes your insurance considerably cheaper.
Yeah.
Like, when I say considerably cheaper, we went from
£2,000 cheaper.
Yeah, we went from $4,600 for the year to $2,300 for the year.
And then for people who don't know, they have an exchange program with the UK, and you just literally walk into the place, give your license over, do a little eye test, and voila.
And then when we go back to the UK, if we go back to the UK,
and if you want to
when
go back to the UK and get a UK license, you literally do the same thing again. Go to the DVLA, take your Canadian one,
and switch
and
it,
then get a UK one. So
yeah. So that's it. So we'll see you tomorrow when we have a new home-ish.
Gonna go drag racing.
No.
It's a Dodge, just not the 1969 Dodge, or the
2015 Dodge?
2015 Dodge.
Well, it smells nice in there.
It's because I'm in here.
Ah, so yeah, we now officially have a truck. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Next step, camper.
Let's get it. It's nice.
We're in the run and we're off. We're not off. We're looking at campers. That's what we're doing.
Camp shopping.
Dwayne is happy than he looks.
Yeah, I would look over there. I'm just concentrating.
He's
I don't
just
trust anybody.
concentrating.
Yeah.
Lots of traffic. Today is Friday.
Considering this country is absolutely massive, we don't have to sit in a lot of traffic all the time.
Yeah, we've sat in more traffic here than we have done in ages.
It's crazy. You'd have thought like bigger and longer, but no. There's like a million more cars on the road.
And there's
all
a
the time.
sprinter behind us taunting us.
Yeah.
But
so rude.
yeah, we've just been to see one camper.
Yeah, that's fair point. What's it like? One of those 50. Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's got really cool back step, which is like a boat. Loved that. Inside is great. The kitchen is the one thing that we're not too happy about, but otherwise the bed area is good, the seating area is good. So all in all, a good camper option. So we're off to see another one now. We've cancelled one that we were going to go see because it said it had a water leak, and we don't really want one with a water leak. We don't want to have to fix it. So and it's now raining. So we are going to go and see another one. The difference in price of the two is quite dramatic. It's about £10,000 difference. So we're going to see what you get for the difference, basically. This one's like a 1997 or something, whereas that was like a 2010, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. So yeah, we will take you along and show you. Obviously, Tank is with us as well.
Fishing?
Decisions made then, we're not fishing anytime soon.
Well, if you're with your buddies in the outback and you don't mind pooing in the bush, that camper's for you, y'all.
So sadly that camper was quite nice, quite sturdy on the outside, quite sturdy on the inside, dark on the inside, probably because of where it was parked. It was between like the houses. But the actual issue is it has no bathroom, no cooking facilities, and
I won't ever get bored of doing that, just FYI.
and no toilet and no batteries, so it has to be plugged in to like for the electronics inside to work. So that's a no, but not to worry, we had that other one we might choose, or we might drive 9 hours to see another one.
Yeah.
Choices.
To the roadhouse.
We're going to go eat now and have a chat about it. So yeah, you can guess which one we went for. Say hello to our new home, Rammy Dodger. So yes, our YouTube and Instagram name is changing because we finally have a home. Next episode you will see us picking this up and getting us all set up, etc. So follow along as we travel throughout the US and Mexico and more of Canada.